Hey buddy, it's Invicta. It's time to lead and run here, the Binding of Isaac Victor Repentance Plus series. Happy Monday, Mosh Pit. Whoo, baby. We're now only 5 away from the 6 or Die challenge. Thank you all very much for making it possible, as always. I know I say it at the beginning of every single video, but seriously, thank you all so much for all of the support over 2024 in the last couple of years, but especially in the Repentance Plus era. A lot of people have been enjoying it. It's the return of fun, and I've been just having a great time. Outside of a couple runs in December that weren't really all that great, still, overall, the expansion has been an absolute delight and joy. Here's your tattoo of the day, submitted by Rosemary's 83616. Title of the thread was Isaac Tattoo. At the end of the thread, they also said, "My husband and I love the videos and watching Isaac. Just got a new tattoo of a Boney. I love it." It really does kind of show off like how similar Boney is to Cubone, especially like when you combine it like with the bone being thrown in the air like that. But I absolutely adore it. It's got that Cubone vibe, but also of course staying very much Isaac. So thank you very much, Rosemary's. Congrats on your new tattoo, and thank you very much for sharing with us. The Mosh Pit will love it, I'm sure. Well, we got Mama Mega. Seed day is going to be Echo Tango Hotel Delta, Whiskey 2, Quebec 3. Also have starter deck. Interesting. Also, I don't know what hair this is, but it looks, you know what it looks like? It, like, immediately, I don't know why this came to mind, because I haven't seen this movie in, like, probably 50 years. But it reminds me of, like, when Cinderella had to put up her hair, I guess, when she was, like, cleaning the kitchen. You know what scene I'm talking about, right? Yeah, that one. It was, like, the kitchen or, like, the living room or something like that. Maybe it was just a Lorcana card that I saw. But we have great tiers. I mean, our damage isn't good, but what I will say is that combined with our tears rate, however, I did not mean to do that. Combined with our tears rate, however, it is quite good. We have a sturdy amount of damage. I wouldn't mind getting the eraser, to be honest, but Mama Mega gets us a free devil deal on the next floor, and we just got ourselves a golden Mama Mega, brother. Yeah. Oh baby, look at this. So we get to use not one but 2 Mama Megas. Wow. Now, I've already been in the store, and I don't want to go in there because I don't want to destroy the donation machine. So if you didn't know, if you get a golden bomb, and I was just thinking about, man, it would be so cool if we could get a golden bomb from Bomb Bag, and then lo and behold, here we are. If you didn't know, if you get a golden bomb and use Mama Mega, you get an unlimited, well, it's not unlimited, but she will not be consumed upon that. So Bomb Bag, if you happen to give us a golden bomb every single time, I'm just saying, we could potentially have one of the most powerful early builds ever. Now I'm kind of tempted to see if we're going to get another golden bomb. Like, I kind of don't even want to use Mama Mega again until we get another chance at it. What a floor. I'm not gonna lie, I've not done the Friendsgiving yet. I'm recording this on Saturday. So I don't know if it went well. I hope it did. Luckily, I have Mama Victa's help. She's been a very big help, obviously, with getting stuff that I need, because like there's a lot of stuff that I didn't know I needed, like say white pepper or celery salt or onions, that sort of stuff. You know, the stuff that I don't really eat. So you gotta love Mama Mega. And Mama Mega and Mama Victa. Mama Victa is a million billion, infinitely times infinitely more better than Mama Mega. Wouldn't trade her for anything. But I'm looking forward to it. I'm hoping that my back feels better, though. I once again did something very bad to it today, and it's, yeah. Hey Billy, what was your favorite Binding of Isaac Invicta video? Oh, it's the one where he was worried about his back for the last 2 days. Yeah. Hoping that we get a golden bomb here again. Now, that being said, I'm not afraid to rip Mama Mega if I have to, but it would be cool if we got another golden bomb. Obviously, it's one of the rarest things to find. Well, I guess it's not that rare. You just have to get lucky. But I'm just throwing it out there. The possibility is elevated slightly, given the fact that we have the Bomb Bag, as we've already seen. We'll take a stab at the member card here. Probably is not going to result in anything. I don't like taking the member card really all that much at all, just because of the fact that it tends to show you the rarer items in the member shop, but you can't afford to buy them. So all you're effectively doing is just removing them from the loot table, and that's not good. But if you have a strong economic base for a run, like we do kind of right now, we should be okay. And hopefully we should be able to get some money back. I'd love to be able to get an HP upgrade in the member shop, because that would be very helpful for our upcoming devil deal. Obviously, we're guaranteed to get a devil deal here, regardless of what happens, unless if somehow we get a red heart HP upgrade, and then I somehow I end up taking damage on that, which is not very likely at all. Aguilas, might as well rip it. It's kind of hoping that we're gonna hit like a fool's gold or something in the pots there, but we didn't. Okay, so we essentially, I don't know if the secret room's here. It is. We need 5 cents. Ooh, Book of Secrets. I do like the Book of Secrets, but this is still kind of a unique opportunity for us. Man, this would have been a much better room for Aguilas. I do like the Book of Secrets, and I love mapping, as everyone knows. But at the same time, I'm Mega, though. Although, I will say it is kind of foolish to just save Mama Mega just on the off chance we get another golden bomb. But you know that because we've already done it once, you know the game's going to do that. That is very Isaac-like. So, I'm not going to give up Mama Mega until we absolutely need to use her again. And I'm hoping that we just get lucky and get another golden bomb, so we can really make a fun video out of it. Well, penny, get to 15 cents. We get box of spiders, which is a fantastic item for us. We had a good box of spiders run the other day on stream. And just kind of supplementing our money here. We could go play the Sacrum Shuffle, but that'd be a little bit too aggressive. See if we can squeeze out any more money off of this run. Hey, look at that. Okay, so we are able to get the HP upgrade in the member shop. I wanted to see if this was a judgment card though as well. We could also just straight up, we don't have to pay 16 cents. We can just get this bone heart actually. And that would still provide the same amount. That would give us the same amount of benefit as the HP upgrade. Really shouldn't have picked up that rotten heart, but we're not going to have Ragman here at all. So I'm gonna use the Magician card, gonna use the Death card. Box of Spiders helping us out a little bit. Magician is gonna give us like a mega soul. That sort of repulsion field that we get from the soul. This tears rate is cooking right now. We just need some damage. Get some damage and I'm happy. It's not damage, it's HP. And this is also not a devil deal. This is, yep. The Hierophant. Sun card, Empress. I'm fine with that. All right, come on, game. Hook us up a little bit here. Give us something to get excited about. Give us a golden bomb and we're happy. Get a stars card, which is guaranteed to give us a double item pedestal since we haven't been in there yet. I'm gonna take glitter bombs here just because we want more bombs. And glitter bombs are fine because if we need pickups, it's a good way to get them. Dude. Ooh, man. See, now this is what I was talking about here. The problem with member card is that now that we've seen Athame down below, we pretty much have to get it here, or otherwise we will never see it again on this run. And because, for some strange reason, and I do think that this is a dumb thing, and this is honestly what holds member card back in my mind, is the fact that it changes its... It can charge up to 99 cents for an item. That's ridiculous. when it costs no money to pick it up if you saw it like in the wild. Like it costs us a little bit of HP to pick up Athame, you know what I mean? So because we don't have 40 cents right now, we are gated out of getting one of the best items in the game. And I don't like that. Which is the reason why I normally pass up member card in the first place. We use a reverse Emperor card here to spawn an extra boss. Normally you wouldn't be seeing Reap Creep here on Flooded Caves 1, but it takes a boss from the next floor's boss pool and puts it as your boss. As you see here, this is a stunning lack of damage that we're having here. Okay. I gotta say, I've never seen Reap Creep just straight up spawn a trite right on Isaac. That's a new one. Okay, so since that one wasn't a deep breath, we knew that that one's just going to be straight ahead. Again. This one's going to be a deep breath. Please, thank you. It's Sty, which, I mean, it kind of is a damage upgrade. Why does everything look so... Oh, because it's Sty. I was just about to say, like, why in the world does everything look terrible now? Okay, so we need a lot of money. We still need 18 cents to get Athame. Last of our spiders, unfortunately. More money. We get a strength card. Okay, so strength card we can use for either a temperance machine plus swallow penny to get us to the magical mark of 40 cents, which is, that still kind of makes me cringe a little bit that we're going to have to spend that much on an item that we normally would just get for free out of a devil deal. Technically speaking, we don't have a devil deal precedent right now because we didn't get a devil deal on floor 2. Be very careful doing this. Don't ever engage this host like right here. All you're doing is making it easier for the host to pop you one. The Seeker is going to be below here. And I think that if we don't get a golden bomb... Wow, really? If we don't see a golden bomb by, like, I don't know, depths 1, then I'll probably save it to get us into at least boss rush on depths 2. We're only, I mean, that's only 2 floors away, so... I'm rooting for you, though, Bomb Bag. You can do it. You did it once already. You can do it again. There are bomb bags. Sometimes you get that perpetual bomb that also helps out from glitter bombs. You see there's Sty giving you that extra little pop. This is a non-XL floor, by the way. This is something else. I mean, I thought that the Stars card was going to save us a little bit of time, but no, it's not happening here. Also, movement speed is another big problem that we got right now. But I'm glad that our Tears Ray can facilitate us having Sty, giving us that extra half shot, every other shot that's basically going to it in a weird way, it ups your DPS because it is proccing so much. It's a guaranteed proc. It's just every other shot. And it does deal a good amount of damage. I think at this point now we got to start thinking about the long term and saving Mama Mega for boss rush. Now, because we have Tarot Cloth, the strength card is going to give us 2 HP instead of 1. This movement speed is wow bad. Mom's coin purse, which is not going to help us out. And we get Soul Locket, which, I mean, it's a net positive for sure. We got an Emperor card. I think I'm going to take the Emperor's Son card. It's definitely a net positive because every Soul Heart we pick up from now on is going to give us a permanent damage or a permanent stat upgrade, which can be movement speed, as you just saw right there from that Soul Heart. But again, it's just another one of those reasons why a lot of people, including myself, don't prefer Angel Deals versus Devil Deals because it's a slow burn, right? Like it's an item that, yeah, it's a fantastic item for sure, no downsides to it at all, but it takes a while to get going. To really truly see the benefits of Soul Locket, you have to pick up a metric butt ton of Soul Hearts. Dude, I give up on this secret room. I have no clue where it is at this point. And honestly, I've stopped caring. Okay, well, now we got bombs, so dude, I have no idea. We still are 11 cents short from Athame, and I don't think that at this point it's going to happen. We would have to take damage on spikes or something, and I'm hoping that we just get a lot of I cannot believe that the secret room's not there. It should be there. Yeah, I'm hoping there's a 2 of diamonds. It's not. Fun part is I can't even use the ace of clubs in here because it would convert our Emperor card. You're seeing there, if we get the damage out on Sty, it's good. Again, it's a very, very trustworthy, very reliable, and consistent source of extra damage. A blank rune here. Don't know what I would use the blank rune for. Wouldn't be a black rune. I don't know. Maybe a Yara rune? Ouches. So I think now our Athame dream is dead in the water, and we've used a lot of time trying to make it work. So unfortunately, I'm not willing to burn all of our HP just to get Athame. And even then, we still wouldn't have enough HP to do that with. So I could, if I really, really wanted to, I could pick up all the red hearts and stuff on the level, and we could use like a bunch of bombs and stuff with glitter bombs. Still not going to be enough. I'll use the rest of these bombs here to see if we can get lucky and get like a nickel or something. Okay, well, hang on now. You need only 6 cents. There's not a sack room in here at all. You pretty much have to find the secret room now, which I think I know where it is. Now that I'm looking at the map, there's only one other spot it could possibly be. Yep. Now I just need 2 cents. I purposely took those hits, A, so I could get the 2 cents, and B, so I could get rid of that rotten heart in there. Wow, so we are actually able to go get Athame, which is pretty impressive considering that we had very little money here. And after it's all said and done, Athame, of course, is going to be a huge help for us. At least if we're not going to deal a lot of damage, we can still kill things with their deaths. But we got to get to the point where Mama Mega... we are essentially now guaranteed to hold on to Mama Mega until boss rush, because we will not make it into boss rush right now. There's no way. 0% chance. We're on floor 3. It's almost 20 minutes, brother. So we have a long, long, long way to go. Slow start for here on this Monday. But I'm still holding out hope that we're going to find another golden bomb. It's going to happen. All right, Flooded Caves 2. I am going to use the Sun card now, especially in this room. Okay, no sacrifice room, which kind of sucks. And controlling your outgoing damage here is crucial. Athame does take that a little piece of that away from you, but obviously Athame is still well worth the cost of that, of a little bit of risk and a whole lot of gain. If we get red hearts on the ground, that will allow us to at least go into Curse Room for free. Consolation prize, which is going to give us a little bit of money. And I mean, it's a red heart. Like, we can go in here and get a little bit of extra money. But again, the problem right now that we're facing is that we just don't have a Devil Deal precedent. And Angel Deals really don't make a strong case for being a worthy replacement for a Devil Deal. I know that a lot of people want to believe that. And I know that, yeah, occasionally you'll get your Soul Heart, you'll get your Sacred Heart, you'll get your Godhead, you'll get your Revelations, that sort of stuff. But those are few and far between, man. It is just how Isaac works. You want offense, you go Devil Deals. We are going to get Eve's Mascara, which is fantastic. Although it does nuke our Tears rate, it does give us that damage that we need here. So, and we get a Soul Heart to boot. So I'm hoping that this is the great turnaround now, because remember, we have Soul Locket, and every single time that we pick up a Soul Heart, we are going to gain some kind of stat permanently. So it is in our of highest interest to get Soul Hearts as much as we can, to do anything that we can to get a Soul Heart. I mean, Sacrum Shuffles, look for, Hierophant cards, maybe even consider getting a blank card, Hierophant card over Mama Mega. That would be smart. Go. Thame doing its thing here. What's so nice about Athame is that it can trigger off of any death. It doesn't have to be something that you've caused. It can be any death. If something dies in a room, it can trigger Athame, which is great because things often die. Obviously, the shot speed, though. Shot speed is 0.60. We need keys. And we do not get them. Not yet, anyway. I'm using a glitter bomb here because, A, I'm trying to get a key, and B, because, well, I want to get the deal with the devil chance a little bit higher. Get ourselves a Yave. We're 1 cent short of a premium item. Ooh. Crown of Light may be fantastic here. If we end up going to the light side, which I'm pretty sure we're going to. Now, this is a case where I don't necessarily want to go in here, but I will just to see what's in here. And yeah, that is definitely an item that we want. Growth hormones. It gives us movement speed, something that we are severely lacking. It gives us damage, all that stuff. So, now we're pretty much locked into having to do this entire floor or give up a lot of HP in order for us to gain the money that we want. So we need 11 cents, not that much of a journey this time around. If you're wondering how come I didn't pick up the Eternal Heart yet, it's because I don't want the Eternal Heart to go to the front of the Bone Heart like it always does. So we're going to backtrack here a bit, and we can go into the Curse Room and get that penny that's in there, but also earn money here, courtesy of the Swallow Penny. So it's a lot of gaming. There's a lot of game theory going on here. Go in here, back out. We get those hearts, and then we do it again. And this is a long way to walk back and forth, but it's just, you know, something you got to do sometimes. And this is an example. This is, you know, a lot of people wish that I would do more of this kind of thing where we would min-max and just try to get the absolute most that we possibly can out of a level, out of a floor. But the reason why I don't is because I usually don't have to, and B is because it takes a long time. Like, a long time. I mean, it works for streams, obviously, because streams, yeah, you can just go, you know, you can just do whatever, and it's gonna provide you in your chat with a lot of entertainment. But videos here, they don't necessarily make the most engaging videos. So this would be our everyday, and I'm pretty sure that no one wants to see like a 3-hour-long Isaac video. I know that there are some people, because like every single time I say that in the commentary, someone in the comments is like, bet. All right, well, I appreciate your enthusiasm, but most people I don't think want to see a super long Isaac run. Unless it's an Omega run, obviously. All right, so we need 5 cents here. The Yave. There's no... Let's go fight the boss now, because if we do get a devil deal, then we're going to lose this HP anyway, but I don't want to risk losing the Bone Heart when we don't have to. We may just get an HP upgrade, nothing else here. So great hit there by Athame. Look at that. Look at that. He's Mascara, supercharging Athame's damage, and we get a Tears upgrade. So 4 more cents. We are going to end up having to lose this Bone Heart, which does kind of suck, but that's okay because we are basically getting it. We're trading it for an Eternal Heart, which is then going to turn to an HP upgrade here on the next floor. So I don't mind losing this Bone Heart, especially if it means we get something meaningful like having. Oh wow, that was a nickel. Especially if it gets us something meaningful like having growth hormones. It's a big help. And we are not on depths yet. We have missed boss rush, but thanks to Mama Mega, we will be able to get it back. Now we just need to find a teleport to get out of here. 2 cents to get Soul of Cain. Soul of Cain is interesting. It's tempting because I know that there's a red door here. Or sorry, here. And it may be the Ultra Secret Room. But if it's not, then we'll just be all sad. What was in here again? Oh, yeah, Crown of Light. We could go into the mob trap room as well. Boss trap room. That would require us, though, to lose 3.5 soul hearts, which I am not willing to do. Happy that we got growth hormones, though. I will go so far as to get the Soul of Cain and go for a shot, but that is it. But the Ultra Secret Room being south of here is the most obvious spot for it, in my opinion. I'm going to use the Soul of Cain in the shop, though, because I know it's going to open up another red door here and even possibly here. There's no reason to use it in that other room that's adjacent to where I suspect that the Ultra Secret Room is going to be. It's going to be to the left of here. So instead of us getting one red door, if we open it, like, say, in this room over here, right? Instead, we get a guaranteed triple red door in here. And let's see where all these possibilities end here. We're sacrificing a lot of time and effort into this here, game. Ultra Secret Room was there. Okay. Okay. Making big time plays here. And we get Candy Heart. Yo! Now, Candy Heart, much like Soul Heart, the Soul Locket, is going to give us permanent HP upgrades every time we get a red heart now. So now every single heart that drops is going to, in some way, some shape or form, give us a stat upgrade. And that is a fantastic play, if I do say so myself. That is absolutely fantastic. Why didn't we get this key again, Brain? Oh yeah, that's why. We just were in there, dude. I'm still buzzing about that play, man. Now that is some min-maxing right there, I tell you what. So ultimately, I didn't take the Crown of Light because I think we're probably still going to need to utilize we're probably still going to need to utilize the Swallow Penny. Now I don't know what just happened to the Soul of the Keeper, but that's what I was meaning to use. I wasn't meaning to use the Emperor card, obviously, but here we are. The teleport card, I mean, we don't get the Emperor card, but it's not gonna, we weren't gonna use the Emperor card until the end of the run anyway. We get another Angel deal here, and I am gonna take Purity, but that's definitely not what we want. Experimental Treatment would give us a second 2 out of 3 for Spun. We lost HP, but gained everything else. We're booking it now. Got a long way to go before we go back and get our Soul of Eden. Wait, no, we did use the Soul of Keeper. What the hell happened to the... I'm very confused. I need to get back to see what's inside of that mob trap room, because I don't know what happened. A good use of a bomb here. Again, not only do we get a chance for the glitter bomb proc, but we also get guaranteed 5 cents and another bomb. We just get that right back. Soul Heart's going to give us a permanent stat upgrade thanks to Soul Locket. And feeling sharp today. I don't mean the sharp pains in my back right now. I mean feeling sharp. Sharp-witted. Oh, that's what happened. Okay. The Soul of the Keeper gave us 1 cent, and that's the reason why I thought that I hadn't used it yet. Because I didn't see any coins. But turns out, no, it just gave us 1 cent. So, Kidney Bean is very good now, especially after the Repentance Plus patch, but it is not worth keeping. It's not worth keeping over Mama Mega right now. And obviously, as you see how much HP we're losing to stupid stuff, now we got to start. We need to dial it in a little bit here. We get a damage upgrade and a Tears upgrade from Soul Locket, which again, it does something that Keeper Sack even can't do, which is give you a Tears upgrade. So, what do we use the Soul of Eden for now? Well, the Soul of Eden is going to be a D6 and a D20 roll all in one. And it also does not, it also completely ignores loot tables, but you gotta live that long to get to the boss rush first. It means we gotta stop taking this damage here. Now, Mama Mega, to my knowledge, does not have any direct interaction, or Mr. Mega, I should say, does not have any direct interaction with glitter bombs. I don't know if you getting Mr. Mega and combining it with glitter tears or glitter bombs gives you a better chance of getting a payout. I don't think so. But it's still a lot more bomb damage, which is what we like to see. Would love to see like a way to get rid of our HP upgrades, or at least our HP anyway. Red Heart HP container, so we can start picking up all these red hearts. We get a golden bomb. Let's go, brother. Oh snap! There we go, baby. Come on now, look at this. Triple Soul Heart's gonna give us 3 stat ups as well. I feel vindicated. There we go. Now that, some good stuff. And we even get a hangman card, so we can go back over here and grab these chests now. Only thing that sucks is that this is going to bomb our shop, but we've already bombed the donation machine, so that doesn't matter. The Wheel of 4chan, I'm just going to go ahead and blow them. Sky High. We don't want Mom's Kiss. I mean, it is nice to have the Hangman card, though. Just in case we need the flying again. There's our secret room, and we get Death Certificate! What in the world is happening in this run? This is 5 bombs for 3 cents. I'm all over that. Well, let's go finish Mama Mega destroying everything first off. Get a sun card. Hey, that's mapping. Wow. Dude, I don't even know what to say. So what do we take here now? Mama Mega's going to go off in the Death Certificate room, which is just hilarious. Talking about things you don't get to see all day, every day. We could go for Spun. Spun would activate for us. But we're looking for something, again, we're looking for something a little bit spicier. Now, the major thing we need is damage. I mean, that's damage right there, and an HP upgrade. Combined with Ease Mascara, Sacred Heart is going to... Yeah. 20.52 damage. I think we're good on damage now. I know some people want me to go rock bottom there, but Sacred Heart just makes more sense. All right, so we're going to use the Sun card now. And in order for us to get into... Oh my gosh, look at this damage. In order for us to get into the boss rush, we have to use Mama Mega here. Get another bomb upgrade. I'm hoping that Bomb Bag gives us yet another one. And because we have mapping, I'm willing to risk, not risk anything, but I'm willing to let it ride and just go all the way to the mom fight here for using Mama Mega. Come on, just do it again. Look at this. We get more stats up here, courtesy of Soul Locket. We've got Sacred Heart. We've got an unbelievable amount of damage now. You have to find that Fool card, of course. And I'm going to use the Soul of Eden to reroll inside of the shop, or inside of the boss rush. So we get in there. There's our Fool card. The tower for the 3rd time in this run, which I don't really want. Yeah, you even saw a little bit of the homing properties of Sacred Heart there with Athame. All of a sudden, this turned into a Sacred Monday. Ooh, that was a little fancy dodge there. I don't think I've ever made that sound before. Keeper Sack. I mean, again, another way to just generate stats here. The Dagaz rune, which I don't think this will give us a... This shouldn't give us a stat up via Soul Locket. I will take this battery, though, just in case. All right. Let's go do boss rush here. This could be a record for us in Repentance history. We may get to use Mama Mega 3 times in a single run. And that is not something I can say that I've ever done before. Golden Mama Mega Run. I mean, you just never see it. You never see it. Come on, Bomb Bag. Don't let the magic die now. Oh. Well, a way to guarantee this would be if you had School Bag and if you had the Jar of Everything. If you had the Everything Jar, you can guarantee golden bombs. And then, obviously, you'd be able to just use Mama Mega willy-nilly. Yeah, this is not a good boss rush. We're going to go ahead and just take D-Bizzle. I'm not going to use the Soul of Eden. Justice card. Look at that. Even D-Bizzle. Now, D-Bizzle, of course, is also going to be another way for us to generate Soul Hearts that will allow us to get even more stats from Soul Locket. Now, it is a little bit of a counter synergy with the gosh. It is a counter synergy a little bit with Candy Heart, but we don't have any red hearts that we're taking anyway, so it's not that big of a deal. We got a Dagaz rune to shield us from any sorts of Curse the Blind tomfoolery, shenaniganery. Say thank you to Mama Mega and Bomb Bag for making this one possible. Man, what a unique run. Curse the Unknown. It's not Curse the Blind, so I'm gonna go ahead and leave it there. I miss Mama Mega already. This damage is just absolutely god tier damage. I was hoping to pick up the Soul of Eden again, but oh, okay. We got one room out of it. I was gonna check to see what's inside of here. I'm gonna purposely take damage so I can pick the Soul Heart up and get stats. We get another Tears upgrade. Now that does ruin Purity, but who cares? I mean, did you just see what happened in this? I'm gonna bomb myself. That 0.92 damage upgrade for one Soul Heart. Now that is mega value here. And remember, our Athame is also getting augmented by Sacred Heart and Eve's Mascara's damage. So it's just going to be doing just stupid amounts of damage to everything in the room that it touches anyway. I bomb myself again. Dude, it's stats. It is amazing stats at that. And we won't get much use out of Candy Heart, especially with our especially with our, you know, the sheer amount of Soul Hearts that we've got. Yeah, that is a dead Mr. Fred. Get another Angel Deal here. I'm tempted to use the Soul of Eden in here and just say screw it. With 2 key pieces and two Angel Deal items, yeah. Yeah. Soul of Eden me, baby. Take Gimpy. I'll take Miter. Both of them help contribute towards our stat gains with the Soul Hearts. And this is definitely one of those ones where I'm hoping that December is not fully trolling me. There's Candy Heart, a little bit of a proc there. I'm hoping that December's not trolling me and giving us these super powerful runs, but then when it comes down to crunch time for the 6 or Die challenge, It's just gonna give us like it's gonna give us like TM Trainer or Damocles or something like that. Something stupid. Again, I'm gonna hit myself here. This is deliberate because again, trying to get stats from Soul Locket. Oh gosh. Shoop the whoop.
The world.
Shoop is gonna do just insano mode damage here. Thanks to the battery, we are going to be able to have 2 Shoop to Whoop charges on every boss, essentially. We're moving so fast, we actually caught up to that shot. And there's a Sac Room Shuffle here that we can do as well. An Attendant Rock in here. Charge Key, it's going to be our second Shoop to Whoop charge. Ebiz will go grab all those hearts. Thank you, Matthias. I think we do go play the Sac Room Shuffle here just because we can skip Shoal, but also we can get some stats when we lose the red hearts. And hopefully get the 7 soul hearts. That would be pretty lit, fam. Oh my god, it's a double deal. Holy Toledo. We get Sulfur. Man, oh man, oh man. We're going to pass on Succubus. Get an Emperor card. I'm going to pass on Succubus here. Yeah, we'll just go to Shoal. The reason why I pass on Succubus is because I don't think that she really gives us anything of use at this point. Unless we had Rock Bottom, which we don't. But obviously, Sacred Heart, Brimstone, Use Mascara, just forget about it. Forget about it. Hansa's Rune, might as well use it. Scoodle. The Soul Heart, look at that. Just more and more stats. We get a Hierophant card. And I'm doing this deliberately just to take damage so we can get even more stats from these Soul Hearts. And they all go to range. Down goes Monster 2. I mean, we are shooting globes at things at this point. We no longer fire in tiers. We fire in planets. I would say definitely not new worthy, but you know, this, oh my gosh. This run was the culmination of really good plays. And you guys know me. I don't pat myself on the back very often. In fact, I make some people actually angry that I pick on myself so much. But what I will say is that the level of play that we saw today was definitely higher than usual. And we have to get serious and stuff. Yada yada yada. Forgive me, Master, but I must use all of my power today. Yeah. With Sulfur, especially Mega Sulfur, nothing lives. We shot, I think, 3 times in that entire fight. All right, let's see. We get Guppy's Tail, Rotten Baby, Sack Altar, and 9 lives. Almost Guppy. Did we touch a Guppy item? I don't think we did. Guppy's Tail. You can sack for fun. The Pact. And Dagaz to send it home. Rotten Baby's actually a kind of nice shot, too, because he's going to do a lot of damage to those flies. We don't need Sulfur. We've got tons of damage, and man, oh man. What a run. I gotta say, this one was a lot of fun. We gotta fight Delirium, at least. We're not gonna do a victory lap, because it's getting pretty late here, but I think a victory lap is, or a Delirium fight is definitely on the cards for us. Even though we got rid of D-Bizzle, and, you know, D-Bizzle did his thing. He helped us out, hooked us up. I need to make sure what we do is we go into every boss room with a double charge and Sulfur. That way we make sure, like doubly sure, that we've got Mega Brim ready to go for Delirium, because obviously we don't have any mapping right now, so I have no clue where Delirium's going to be. Any one of these boss rooms could be Delirium. Dark One, or Adversary died before I could even use Sulfur twice. Champion Belt here, which is just going to give us even more damage. Oh my gosh. Jacob's Ladder is just going to be sick, nasty, crazy. Even Tech Zero. There's no way this is Delirium. Wow. Jacob's Ladder plus this build here. I'm actually surprised the Blue Baby's even living this long. Although he did get a boss armor buff. As in there was no. We get Guppy. Oh, there's our golden bomb. Unfortunately, we've already gotten rid of Mama Mega. Now this could be Delirium. I don't think it is, but it could be. So let's make sure we do what we say we're going to do. Just make sure that we're going into the fight with a double charge on Sulfur, just in case. Yeah, I don't even have time to use Sulfur twice before things die. Cage is already dead. Get Leviathan too, because hell, why not at this point? Death didn't even do a death animation. That's how fast he died. In a run that had everything, big time plays, min-maxing, a death certificate, and everything but the kitchen sink and Sissy. What a run. So remember, we're only 5 away, everybody. If this video gets 3,000 likes or more, we're going to go down to 4 and get ready for the 6 or Die challenge. Delirium gets absolutely bodied, just like the rest of the game here. What an episode to kick off the week. The work week anyway. So thank you for watching. Thank you for liking, commenting, and subscribing. Follow my channels down below, including my gaming channel. Go check it out. Go to TikTok, all that kind of good stuff. And thank you for being here. Thank you, Mosh Pit. I hope you have a happy holidays and Merry Christmas. And as always, I'll see you all next time. Until then, so long, everybody. Thanks for watching this video. I'd like to thank some patrons of mine like G-Ben Gaijin, Katie Bobady, and Calming Spider. If you'd like to have your name read at the end of an Isaac episode, check out my Patreon campaign, which you can find over at patreon.com/Sinvicta.